This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
Terrified eyes. I never did sing to you, Leo. Not really. You, of all people. It's my biggest regret. Now, see, I'm sad again. January 10th. As I said last week, I washed my mind all over the place. Since the idea, and ideal, is to erase myself from wherever and whenever I am, I think I should not allow myself to become too attached to any one location, not even Enchanted Hill, as I call it now, or to any particular time of day or night. So that's why this morning I was riding my bike in search of a new place to meditate. Cinnamon was hitching a ride in my pocket. As I rode past a cemetery, a splash of brightness caught my eye. It was a man sitting in a chair in front of a gravestone. At least I think it was a man. He was so bundled up against the cold. The bright splash was the red and yellow plaid scarf he wore around his neck. He seemed to be talking. Before long, I found myself back near my house, in a park called Bemis. I climbed onto a picnic table and got into my meditation position. Okay, back up. I'm homeschooling again. Gee, I wonder why. My Mica High School experience went so well. Ha ha. So I have to meet all the state requirements, right? Math, English, etc., which I do. But I don't stop there. I have other courses too, unofficial ones, like Principles of Swooning, Life Under Rocks, Beginner's Whistling, Elves. We call it our shadow curriculum. Don't tell the state of, oops, almost told you what state I'm living in. My favorite shadow subject is Elements of Nothingness. That's where the mind wash comes in. Totally wiping myself out, erasing myself. Remember the lesson I gave you in the desert? Which, when you think about it, is really not nothing. I mean, when I'm really doing it right, getting myself totally erased, I'm the opposite of nothing. I'm everything. I'm everything but myself. I've evaporated like water vapor into the universe. I'm no longer Stargirl. I am tree, wind, earth. Okay, sorry for the detour. And parenthetical overkill. So there I was, sitting cross-legged on the picnic table, eyes closed, washing my mind, and getting school credit for it, and suddenly I felt something on my eyelid. Probably a bug, I thought, and promptly washed away the thought. And the something on my eyelid just became a part of everything else. But then the something moved. It traced across my eyelid and went down my nose and around the outline of my lips. Then a voice, woman's, harsh, Dootsie. Then, hello, my name is Dootsie. I'm a human being. What are you doing? I opened my eyes. A little girl was sitting cross-legged in front of me. A lady was hurrying toward us, appearing stricken, saying, I'm so sorry. My daughter gets away from me sometimes. I'm really sorry. It's okay, I said. I was groggy, like waking up. I looked at the little girl. Dootsie. I was meditating. I was being nothing. Dootsie frowned. The sun brought rusty highlights to her curly hair. She reached out and touched me again. She laughed. You're not nothing. She poked my knee. You're right there. To me, I was nothing, I said. It's hard to talk about. She frowned again. Suddenly, her mouth and eyes shot open. You pretended. I nodded. Sort of. She studied me. Are you a magician? Nope. She beamed. I'm a magician. Really? Aren't I, Mommy? A regular Houdini. Dootsie climbed down from the table. I can make myself disappear. Watch. She squeezed her eyes shut. She whispered something I couldn't make out. She stood at attention and turned around 3 times. She whispered again. A slow-moving grin came over her little round face. I looked around. Where are you? She giggled. I'm right here. You can hear me, but you can't see me. I swished my hands in front of me. Hello? Hello? Dootsie, are you there? Dootsie's eyes goggled. She whispered, Mommy, she doesn't even hear me. Her mother winked at me. Dootsie, say something to the nice girl so she'll know you're there. Suddenly, Dootsie's eyes double-goggled, and she shrieked, "A mouse!" and came leaping at me very visibly. Cinnamon must have wondered...